hear me? What the fuck I got to do out here? Making it black open, and you are now experiencing the world famous BossMack podcast. RNS, y'all. RN motherfucking S. Oh yes. Today is a beautiful day. I'm happy as fuck to be up in here doing this. Y'all niggas already know how I get down. Nothing but good game when I come around.
BossMack.
BossMack top soil, y'all got to love the sound. Whoa.
Man, that shit tripping.
Yes,
It's not letting me link. It's not letting me link the
I got the link up.
You aren't getting it?
Nah, but it's alright. It's alright.
We up there though.
Alright.
What's up with y'all out there? The BossMack podcast is in full motion. God bless everybody tuned it in. What's up with y'all out there, man? Happy to be here. Happy to be with y'all. We got a very special guest in here today.
Say that.
We got young energy in the building. We got young Shawn Lee in this motherfucker.
Come on now. We in here, baby.
What's up with it, brother?
What's up with y'all, man?
Glad to have you here.
Glad to be here.
Yep, and you know we got the world famous Mompton Boogaloo in this motherfucker.
Shout out to all the fat bitches riding dick with a t-shirt on.
Come on, Boogaloo. What's up with you, bro?
What's happening, Doc? We up in this motherfucker.
We in this motherfucker, man. Once again, shout out to everybody tuning in. The show is always brought to you by BossMack Streetwear. You can go through BossMack Streetwear and Casa BossMack Streetwear right now. You see I got on the guide, protects me from sour bitches.
Fly shit.
Some of y'all need that protection. This is like a spell right here, nigga. It just affect your bitch when she look at it, bro. She just, I ain't a sour bitch, and you protect it. You see how that shit work? Fuck with us, don't fuck with them. You know the world famous bitch relax. Also, if you need some good coffee, man, fuck with Dub's Organic Coffee Blends. 7962 Fountain Avenue. Up there in Hollywood, real nigga with a coffee shop. Pull up there. Like I said, man, you should go through there because your bitch wants you to take her to see some comedy. So before you go to the Laugh Factory or the Comedy Store, which is right around the corner, you stop at Dub's Organic Coffee Blend, sit down with your bitch, have a conversation, and drink some coffee.
I was just out there, too.
You was out there, Boogaloo?
Yeah, I went to this shit called No Jealousy, right?
No Jealousy.
Yeah, it's a fucking restaurant.
I like that name.
But it's after everybody eating shit, the shit turned into a club type shit.
Okay.
That's the shit I posted on my page.
Okay.
Yeah, the motherfucker nigga has some lights and drums and shit coming out of nowhere. Bitches dancing and all that shit, half naked. They throwing beads and shit.
He creating vibe up in that
Man,
motherfucker.
it's some shit I ain't never seen before. Every Sunday.
You was at you went up there with
the homegirls.
Okay. So
twins and a couple other little
females. Man.
It was a homegirl Jay's birthday. So we was in that motherfucker lit.
You was looking tremendous in there. Were some other niggas in there with y'all or just you?
Jay West was the only homie that pulled up.
Oh, y'all look great. Y'all niggas look like some pimping.
Yeah, but you know, usually I'm always the only nigga with them though. You know what I mean? I don't mind. Yeah.
Shout out to that Boogaloo.
I do be looking like I'm everybody pimped though.
I be looking like the pimping out there.
Fucking in that bitch.
Oh shit! Shout out to that. Shawn Lee, how was your day today, brother?
Man, my day was cool. You feel me? It was hot as a motherfucker, but it was cool though.
Facts though.
You feel me? At the same time. So,
yeah.
You know, nigga was just trying to stay out the heat today.
Yeah, man.
But other than that, yeah, shit been smooth selling.
You got reasons to have them good feelings though, man. Nigga got nice little buzz and song out there.
Come on now.
Coming into the fall school year right now.
Yes, sir.
All the motherfucking high school motherfuckers fucking with that coming in is defining their reality right now. You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
That's that spot you want to be in right there, Boogaloo. When your shit drop.
You thought about doing like the high school tours and shit?
Yeah, man, I thought about that right there. I was thinking about like, you feel me? I was thinking about like doing it, you know, hitting up the schools, trying to get up in there and shit. But I'll probably just take it back. I'll probably just pull up, with some dollars, hop on top of the car, throw money, and just perform that bitch. You feel me? I want it organic.
I was just
want
telling
to
my
go crazy.
Yeah.
Like
I was telling my artists was do shit like that.
you feel me? Like just go. That's gonna get them.
She like, we gonna get kicked out that motherfucker. Well, we gonna have at least 1 or 2 songs done before they kick us out that bitch.
It don't even matter, man. Niggas don't even know the value of that right there.
Yeah,
Yes, sir.
yeah.
Shout out to the nigga who on your song with you, man. That's one thing that I liked about him early in the game is when he was hitting up them high schools like that, man. I was like, this nigga is not fucking around with the promotion.
That's why it gave me the idea. That's exactly what gave me the idea. That right there. He already on the song, so it's like,
Yeah.
That
you
shit
feel
is
me?
important.
It just go hand in hand.
Oh, man. Have you ever did that before? You ever been on that level before? Out there with the going up to the high school, you ever thought about doing that before that? You ever did? Have you ever done it?
Nah, I ain't did it though. I ain't did it, but I thought about doing it.
Yeah.
I thought about doing it.
Yeah, man.
But shit, I was just not. I was in high school just not too long ago, so
I could tell.
shit. You feel me? So shit. I ain't really had much time to think about it, but now this is the time. You feel me?
Oh man, you gonna stick to them motherfuckers, man.
Yeah, that high
them
school
little females
crowd
gonna
is-
be on you, man. Them little bitches gonna be on you. I don't mean to put no cut.
Stay away from that. Stay away from that one.
No. Not like you fuck with them. I'm just saying they gonna be on you.
Yeah,
The
they
music.
The-
huh? That's what she said. The music.
I hate to talk like that, man, but you know. Shout out to the chat. Let us know where you tapping in from. It's going up already, man. Legendary Zoe off in there. Kenny Blanco. She Hate Me. That's what's up, man. Phil Brad.
What's up to you niggas in the chat, dog?
Bumpton Boogaloo, how was your day today? I didn't ask you, man.
Oh man, I had a smooth day. I was out there in the IE. You know what I mean? Well, is Chino considered the IE?
Man, hell yeah, man.
Yeah, so I was out there.
So the devil was out there with you
yeah,
then, huh? That's how hot it was.
Hell yeah.
Anything over 100 in LA.
Ridiculous. So I was out there, you know what I mean? You know, my homegirl got cancer and shit. So
Yeah.
I was out there, you know, helping out with her, making sure she was smooth. And I stabbed I spent the night out there. Then I
Right.
stabbed all the way out here, took a shower, and then came straight to the show.
Blessings to the process, man.
Yeah. So my day was smooth.
Yeah, man.
Nigga said free Bill Cosby.
Is he locked up?
Niggas is wild in the chats.
Shout
Hey,
out.
that nigga got another case.
How?
Nigga got another case.
He
Some
got
singer.
free?
Yeah, I don't know. He's not free.
Yeah, I thought he had like
The nigga, some white bitch then came forward who used to be a singer.
Man,
And yeah, I mean, it's like, what else could you do to the nigga? They treating the nigga like Michael Jackson.
Man, the nigga already 100. He
Yeah,
can't
like,
give him no
let
more
him
time.
let him
It's
live,
over.
man. Let him live,
It's
man.
over, man.
Come on
a
now.
white bitch that used to be a singer, dog. Why is you trying to get part of the Me Too?
What she say?
movement?
He slipped her a Mickey and took
Yup.
pussy. And that's what he.
That's exactly what she said. I read the whole little report. Yo. That nigga Bill was wild in his day.
Man,
homie.
Bill should say fuck it and go on tour and say fuck y'all. Whoever want to come see me,
Yeah.
pull up. I'm here. I'm at the amphitheater.
Oh, he'll damn near sell out.
I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck. And get up on stage and talk braids. Just get a tell like
Yeah, Kevin Hart to help you with
penitentiary
it.
stories, all that shit. Yeah, I was in the
man.
penitentiary.
Oh, my mama.
And just get it in. Just go out with a bang on these motherfuckers, man.
Get somebody to help you with a stand up. That'd be dope.
Hey.
Speaking of Mike, he tried to go out one more time, but he was too fragile. He was too drugged up.
You talking about Michael Jackson?
Yeah, before
Nah,
he died, he tried to go on one more tour.
Nah, he was on. He was ready. Nah, y'all niggas tripping.
No, he was not.
His doctor gave him too much of the drugs. You know
Yeah.
what? Okay, first of all,
So look.
Let me just.
All right, you break it down. I'm gonna break mine
Okay,
down.
okay. You speak. You say what you got.
So look, when you on drugs and shit, you feel what I'm
Okay.
saying? The type of drugs that nigga on and shit.
Right.
One day, you frail and you are, you know what I mean, it ain't looking too smooth like you could complete a 50-day tour.
Right.
Then the next day, you higher than a motherfucker, nigga, you spinning, yee doing
Okay,
all
okay,
that
okay,
little
okay,
shit,
okay,
and it's
okay.
looking good. You
Okay.
feel what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Because he had them food and they
Okay.
said, oh, he's looking like he could do it. A week later, they're like, nah, he back to being frail and it ain't looking too smooth. You feel what I'm saying? So when you on drugs, you got your up and down days with it.
You're right,
You feel what I'm
Boogaloo. I
saying?
feel you on
Especially
that.
if you do perks or some
I
shit
feel you
like
on
that.
that.
Type shit.
Yeah.
But you realize this nigga was on anesthesia to go to sleep.
Yeah, I know you
Like
want
when
some
you
strong
like,
shit, but damn, anesthesia?
no, nigga. Like when you go to get
anesthesia.
listen, they cut your consciousness off. We went to go get like when you go get a operation,
Yeah,
and
that's it.
you have no consciousness of time, and you wake back up. That time is gone. That's what he was on, and then the doc he couldn't bring him out of it. You feel me? Because he's doing it at the house.
Yeah, I heard he just kept giving him shit.
Well,
because he wasn't falling asleep.
He was
So
on. He was on anesthesia
shit.
to go to sleep.
I thought he was on that feel good shit.
He probably was on the feel good shit too, but
that was my first time.
He was on anesthesia to go to sleep. Do y'all niggas even comprehend how serious that is? You feel me, right?
But it's like,
and they can't count to 10 seconds off anesthesia.
Yeah, no. So why do they gotta keep giving it? If they give you anesthesia, you out of here.
Because look, not really. I don't know. Listen, if a specialist is administering it to you in the proper environment, it's okay. But if you at the crib with that,
you still put
you might drop the ball one time, man. Like that's what they got. Dude went to jail for that.
Yeah.
Conrad went to jail.
Murphy,
he went to jail for that.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? But I'm just saying though, Mike. I mean, they showed the video. You seen that This Is It?
I seen the gang of different little videos.
That nigga was looking good. Hey man, I don't know, man. It's a mystery. I feel sure.
Yeah, we was gonna put
Shout
it like
out
that.
Shawn Lee. We forcing a young nigga to listen to old shit, man. Up in this
old barbershop talk.
Nah, I'm into that. I'm into that.
Shawn Lee and this motherfucker,
gang.
man. Man, I'm happy for you, man. I was looking at the energy you got behind that song, man. Like I said, going into the fall, I was like, man, he burning into their consciousness. You know how you remember when you was going into the 12th grade or whatever, school was starting, football games and shit, your first bitch, you know, you feeling good, you know, and the music, the soundtrack of that is important.
Yes, sir.
That's some real shit, man. So, we usually do niggas in the news.
Okay.
And then we get into your interview and whatnot.
Okay.
And then, you know, we see where it goes.
Yeah, you know what we gotta talk about first, right?
Niggas in the news!
Niggas need to stay out the news.
But niggas can't stay out the news, Boogaloo, and I was loving the news this weekend, man.
I was smiling, man.
I saw how you was up on it first. You posted it first, man.
Yeah, I got a lot of good.
Boogaloo, you be on point, man. You had to take off, got smoked first.
Yeah,
I immediately took that alley-oop from you and just boom.
Fine.
You feel me?
I'm a media nigga now.
Yeah, nigga. Okay.
I'm a media nigga now, you know what I'm saying?
Montgomery went up. I'm proud of them niggas.
Yeah, our
proud of them
ancestors
niggas.
was rolling in their grave happy.
I'm proud of them niggas, man.
Mm-hmm.
Bro, that was a beautiful thing right there. Did you see the one video? One nigga, he damn near swammed over there.
Now, see, that nigga, now listen.
He couldn't even help. He couldn't even wait to dock.
I was trying to say that nigga need a GoFundMe set up just to give him the bread. You know, just for that.
Or just all of them.
Every real nigga just put $20 on him, you know, for that. For that tremendous effort right there, man.
I got people on my page asking, "Is there a GoFundMe for the motherfuckers in jail?"
They
trying to drop money for the motherfuckers.
I don't even think they in jail no more. They might have cut them loose. They would be smart to look at the tape closely.
Yeah.
And everybody who was just trying to help, you got to cut them loose.
Yeah.
It's some
person cut them loose.
It's some motherfucking white boys. It's some motherfucking white boys in that motherfucker that was running over there when 2-3 motherfuckers was on motherfuckers.
Yeah.
You feel me? Them motherfuckers got to go to jail right there. I feel like that's jail.
I seen some shit that say, you know how mad you gotta be to swim to a fade?
Bro. Cause you're gonna be tired as fuck when you get there.
You know how mad you gotta be to swim to a fade?
He swam to the fade, bro. They calling him Aquaman out here, man. Aquaman. Like,
he don't even know him. He just hot. He was ready.
That nigga swam to the fade.
I'm glad we got
busy.
together for that, though.
Man,
you know, black
that was
motherfuckers don't
beautiful.
get together for a lot of shit, but that right there, I'm pretty sure none of them niggas knew that security. But they seen how he was getting treated and how he was getting done, nigga, and everybody came to his rescue.
That was a
real
moment.
nigga shit right there.
That was a moment of glory for motherfuckers. Motherfuckers should have tapped in. Once that started happening, niggas should have just said, man, I'm crashing the fuck out right now.
What? Yeah.
I'm coming in.
And that's the people that crashed out. That's what is seen in their faces, on their eyes. That's what they was on. Dog.
Yeah, man.
You know them steel chairs probably went up like $2 after that.
Man.
Yeah, look, somebody's been posting. Look, somebody found the chair.
Oh, it's worth money.
Yeah, they found the chair and took pictures with the motherfucker.
With the chair.
Yes, they went over there and found the chair and took pictures with that motherfucker.
Chair.
Already. The next, that probably was the same night. You never know. Next day, saying that whatever, 24 hours. Nigga, they found the chair.
They found the chair.
They found a chair taking flicks with that motherfucker. Man, that nigga could get some money off eBay right now if that motherfucker home.
Man,
you
niggas,
think he can get like 50?
I don't know, man. You got to be able to authenticate. You got to be able to authenticate it because it's gonna be about 4 or 5 chairs come out from over there. They gonna be like, this the chair.
Yeah. You gotta take his. Yeah.
You know what I'm talking about?
They gotta hit the motherfucker with it. Feel the same? Which one it feel like? You know what I mean?
Now, one of the big debates today was, did the nigga go too far hitting the white bitch sitting down on the ground in the head with the chair? Did he go too far?
Now look,
no.
I feel like it was just activated.
It was up. And then you know why I say no though? Because the white bitch was socking brothers.
Right.
She was hitting
She was
brothers
participating.
to the get that fly up out of here.
Yeah.
Then to the point to where the black females ran over there. Shout out to them for running over there.
I saw one of them bitches got a dope fiend in.
Yeah.
One of them bitches.
The black bitches,
they was on the
scurried over there and started swinging. Nigga get the socking the white bitch up because she was hitting the black motherfucker.
Right.
Fuck that bitch. Man, fuck that bitch.
Then I saw a nigga do a cold move. A nigga did a expert shiesty move.
Expert.
It was beautiful.
What'd he do?
He just pushed the white bitch into the police, and then the police just handled the white bitch like, bitch, wrestled her down. And
I see.
But say he pushed her. He pushed the bitch, and the bitch was just looking. He pushed the bitch onto the police. I was like, ooh, it's up out there.
You seen Plies? That nigga Plies was happy than the motherfucker, man.
Every nigga should be happy.
Everybody wish they was out there.
Every nigga should be happy.
That hat up was like a big a Batman signal.
No, facts.
That nigga threw the hat up.
That was like, fuck my job is up.
Yeah. They don't know white motherfuckers wasn't wearing hats like that. They like, oh yeah, that's a nigga hat.
How does that happen? How is it it's your job to tell motherfuckers
what to do
on the dot.
But this white privilege.
And y'all whoop my ass?
White privilege, homie.
Y'all pack me out.
White privilege.
A nigga gotta swim to come help me.
Cause I told y'all don't dock right here.
Y'all can't dock right here on policies. I'm gonna get fired if I don't tell y'all motherfuckers this shit. And I get packed out for that?
I don't understand.
Tremendous bag. He
one of them motherfuckers. One of them white boys. One of them white boys was a beast though, man. The one that they had to hit with the chair.
Yeah.
Yeah, he was a beast. Yeah. That's why they whacked his ass.
Hey man, a couple of them white boys was getting all they fuck nigga shit out. They was getting all, it was coming out like, nigga, I've been waiting for this. This is the race war. We setting it off today.
They was putting hands and feet on
Hey man.
They put one nigga, the nigga that he hit with the chair, before he hit him with the chair, the nigga was sticking fingers and shit in the nigga eye. The black nigga, he put him like this and put his thumbs in the nigga eye. They get to swinging some more. He went and found the chair out of nowhere and just, fuck
that
it,
shit
nigga, you
was
gonna
beautiful.
go down for that? Nigga.
That shit was good.
WWE that nigga, man.
I'm loving that shit, man. That's a cold situation.
I'm proud of our folks for that, dog.
Yeah.
Just put that in the air.
Yeah, man. Blessings to that.
What the fuck else been going on in the world?
Shit, man. We just coming off the weekend, right, Boogaloo?
Yup.
Shit, how was your weekend, nigga? Other than the going out to Chino and all, or
Man,
was you out there
had
for the whole weekend?
Nah, I was out there since yesterday. Shit, I had a smooth weekend. I posted some shit like a little photo dump You know what I mean? On my page. My little sister's birthday. You know what I mean? We went to Fire and Ice up in Anaheim.
Okay, shout out to her. I saw that. Happy birthday to little sister. Yeah.
Yeah, one of my other homegirls, she had a function up in Carson. I went to that shit, and that shit ended up being live.
Okay.
I was kind of skeptical though, you know. I don't really party, you know, that direction.
I get it.
Much,
yeah.
You know what I mean? But shit, I hit her before the shit even started. You know, told her what it was. She like, nigga, you smooth. That's all I needed to know. I was in that motherfucker. And then shit, the next day, Jade party, which was yesterday, was at the shit up in Hollywood. So I had like a little 3-day weekend. You feel what I'm saying? I had something to do every day this weekend.
Right.
So I enjoy myself. You know, sometimes you just gotta live a little. You know what I mean? Sometimes I be chilling in the house, staying out the way. But this weekend, you know, I want to live a little, man. I just want to live just a little bit.
Oh, for you, man. How was
I like
your?
them shoes too, man.
Thank you, sir.
Yeah, them motherfuckers is G.
Yeah.
Are them Bapes or what?
Nah, these undefeated.
Undefeated.
It's part of the Air Force.
Yeah, man. These
It's dope.
Nike Town and shit, man. Seen them.
What, Long Beach?
Yeah, Long Beach over there.
They be having some smooth shit.
They be having some shit in there for the low though, man. You go in there, man. That I be
like
tripping.
Outlet there,
you know what? I be tripping off of shit, man. When I go in there, I be noticing like some shoes that was like 200 will come down to like 70 in that motherfucker.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And I just seen these motherfuckers in
Somewhere
Foot Locker
else.
for the whole ticket.
Probably in the Lakewood Mall.
And then I come over right over here and they for the,
Yeah.
I'm like, wow, look at how they do that.
Yeah.
I mean, you could just see how they keep changing. Like if you keep going through there, you would see how they be changing.
That used to be my shit though. I used to always go in that motherfucker though.
Should be based off of hype. It seemed like the hype behind the shoe. You feel me?
That's why I call it like an outlet, that one right there, because it got like outlet prices.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I fuck with that one.
But they still got, they still got some shit they hit you over the head for up in there. But then they got the catch. Yeah, man.
How was your weekend, man? What you do?
Hey, man, I can't complain. I was in here working, man, like a motherfucker, man. Trying to catch up, from being out of town and shit. You know what I'm saying? Right. Went and did some content, did some restaurant of the weeks, did a couple of them.
Boy always showing me your shit. Like, boy, I follow the nigga. You don't have to show me. He always laughing at your content, your restaurant content. He be like, man, this nigga BossMack is funny.
I appreciate that. I appreciate that.
I see you went to the Bompton Hondas.
I had to do the Bompton Hondas, man.
That shit was fire.
That shit was so fire. I just wanted you to see the video. I ain't even want to tell you when I went in there. I went in there. I was like, God damn.
Yeah, and it's right there. It's like a gym.
I like them motherfuckers. Them motherfuckers. I think them motherfuckers in the Chinese mafia or some shit, and they just work right there.
That's what you gonna put on them? Chinese mafia?
Chinese mafia.
That's what you came out with?
There's some gangster chefs in there, man. Cause they
BossMack crazy.
Cause they in there just chilling. They in there chilling. They ain't got no social media. Ain't no social media. They just it ain't decorated.
It ain't.
You can sit right there if you want to. It ain't like nigga.
And they understand politics and all that.
We delivering high quality food for the low.
For the low.
You want to sit down
like a Honda's though, like you know what I'm saying? They got the garlic butter pepper, man, all type of shit.
That was real filet mignon for the dub.
Y'all got some gems
for the dub. I gotta emphasize that,
man.
Filet mignon and orange chicken.
Yeah,
the fried rice was right.
Yeah, well,
for the dub.
For the dub.
Come on, man.
I usually get like the shrimp and steak chopped up and shit, you know what I mean? I was in there with Mad like a week ago.
Come on, man.
Probably the day that you went. Keep it all the way chill.
I did that shit like 3 weeks ago though. Like I was sitting on. I did a lot. I be doing restaurant of the week every day. Damn near. I go shoot some shit and I gotta edit a whole bunch of them. You feel me?
Y'all got some gems and Watts, some little
man.
Shit.
What's the spot in Watts, man? Cause I pull up.
We got a couple places, man. But you feel me?
You gotta take BossMack with you.
I don't
pulling
go
up by
you feel me?
yourself.
I don't
You don't
go
get
too
out.
many places. You feel me? I don't really go across the tracks and stuff
you
too
move,
much.
You move a certain type of way.
Yeah, you
I
feel what I'm
get,
saying?
I get it, man.
Hawkins is good. You feel me? I ain't had it in so long though. You feel me? I don't really
Right,
like going over there. We had Wattsburger, but I guess nigga was selling dope out the. It got ran through. Nigga was selling dope.
Sounds
out the
about
burger
right.
spot.
Sounds about right.
That motherfucker got closed down. You know they just made the canes out there. They just built the canes.
And that motherfucker stay
And
packed.
watch.
That
And
motherfucker
watch,
packed.
bro.
What?
A cane.
With black people working in there,
I ain't even
Yeah,
been
it
there.
gotta be black people.
Yeah.
You know them
Lamar.
lines be long and it's right by the project.
It gotta be black people working
They
in there.
better though. That's
Yeah, that
that's
shit gonna be
fucked
on
up
bricks
that
by the
they got
time
all
you get to
white
the window. They gonna
Damn.
take your down. They gonna take your time. The Mexicans down there back. What?
They gotta have security to watch the line though.
Yeah, man. I used to be
real.
going to Hawkins and shit. You know, you gotta have
It's towards Southgate, so you know it's
Yeah.
almost towards Southgate. So,
Right,
you know,
right, right, right,
a lot
right.
of
every time I went to Hawkins, I would take like a home girl with me to hop out and get the food and shit.
Strategic
Yeah,
movements.
I take Goldie with me. He like old and
The
shit.
strategic
So
movements.
like, you know what I mean? He can hop out.
Look how niggas gotta move in LA.
Yeah.
And
You got
out of
Baskin
time.
Robinsons too.
Out of town nigga just come here and pull up with all his jewelry on, and you hear a seasoned nigga talking like, yeah, if I roll with a bitch,
Yeah, I ain't doing
I
that.
send the bitch in.
I ain't doing You gotta move like that though,
A
man.
nigga coming by the town, hey,
You
I'm
can think
pulling
some.
up.
I got my little homies is way out. You can go somewhere thinking it's smooth and somebody done took somebody watch or somebody done did this or did that and you ain't even know about it. You know what I mean? So I don't even give it no chance. And I know what I'ma do, so I don't even
I
put
get it.
myself in those type of situations. You know what
I
mean?
get it. I get it.
Real shit, dog.
You're a survival specialist. You know what I'm
I'm about to be
saying?
35.
Yeah.
Yep, 35, August 28th. Like in 3 weeks.
Still look like a young nigga though.
It's a blessing.
Young nigga profile though.
Yeah, it's a
You feel
blessing.
me?
How old are you? You about 18?
I'm 22.
22.
22.
Young niggas out there doing it.
Uh-huh.
Shit, man. How long you been rapping, bro?
Probably since I was like 19. 3 years.
3 years.
Yeah, like 3 years. Really all my life. You know, I've been
focusing
taking it
serious.
serious like 3 years.
3 years.
2019.
Okay.
You any mixtapes in right now? Or are you about to
I
drop
got one EP out.
Mhm.
One EP out. I just dropped it with my Up Next song.
Okay.
So yeah, I'm finna be working on content more towards the other songs in about a week or so.
You know, my nigga, Dijon Paul will be on you about not having enough
He
Yeah.
always
project.
tripping about something.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's my dog. I like the nigga. I like the. Yeah,
You seen him on No Jumper? He went on there.
Mhm.
Yeah. Okay, all right. So when you get your first rap money?
Rap money.
Yeah, when you get paid for rapping the first time.
I ain't really got paid from rapping yet.
What?
You still trying
Nah,
to
I'm
get
still
it.
coming up. Like
Still
I'm
trying
still
to get
trying to
it.
get it.
That
And most of the
song
money
will
I
get
do
you
get,
there.
I be
Wait.
putting it back into promotion.
You ain't never went and did a show and they gave you some money.
Nah.
He just now getting the buzz, like a
for
big
real?
buzz. He just now
Nah,
getting this big
I
buzz.
don't really do it for money, you know.
It's
I
coming.
love to do it.
It's
That
coming. though.
nigga moving like a vet out there. You look veteran out there.
Yeah, I love to do it. I study it.
You look veteran out there. Boogaloo.
Veteran.
It's all I do. I study it. So you feel me?
A rapper, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
How did you get that idea, man? Because that shit was dope. I seen that. I said, why niggas ain't think about that? Nigga, you in the video like if you crowd surfing. Like your homies got you up. And I feel like that shit brought the video to a whole different motherfucking level.
yeah.
How did you come up with that? Like, y'all, that
Okay.
shit just happened? Or what?
Yeah, so basically, we listened to the song, we turned up, you know, and we having fun, you know, everybody having fun and stuff, and I just heard my boy Lonjay 2K, shout out to him, he a upcoming artist in Wasu. He said, they was grabbing me, they was holding me, he was like, hey, lift him up, and he like a big football player nigga,
Right,
so you
right,
feel me,
right,
he
It's
could
easy to him.
yeah, so when he said lift me up, he damn near had me in the air already.
Right.
So everybody else just had to follow
Right.
through, because we was already turned. You know, I'm lit. I'm going
Right.
crazy. Everybody jumping, bouncing.
Right,
We like,
right.
man, just pick this nigga up. He, boom, picked me up, so everybody just started holding me.
Right.
That was one scene. Niggas wasn't going to do it again, you feel me? I felt like I was going to fall, but That was lit. I liked that.
I don't want to say that made the video, but it made the video, dog.
Yeah, we gotta look like we coming together out here, man. That's one thing, you know.
And
that's one thing we gotta do.
Because people be forgetting that energy in the video. You feel what I'm saying? That energy is there, and that always takes a video to a whole different level, man.
Yeah.
So are you an ambassador with the awful lot shit? Or you just wore some of that shit?
I just wore it. My boy Tooch worked for Deso Dub.
Mm-hmm.
And he got me some merch to go wear. You know, he got me some stuff. He like, man, put this on for your video. You feel me? And tag him and stuff like that. And,
right.
You know, he seen it and stuff. He let me know, like, yeah, he fuck with it. It's hard and all that. So
you know, say come get some free shit. That's what you want to hear from that nigga.
that outfit,
you come get some free shit, nigga. I put it on in my video. Nigga.
That was that was pretty dope. Yeah. That definitely added some flavor to the video. You know what I'm saying? Now, I'm interested into, you know, you listen to the song, to his, you know, with Blueface on there.
Yeah, definitely.
Do you take from it that he dissed Crip Mac on that song? Is that what you take from that?
Yeah, he said something about Crip Mac.
That's Crip Mac? That's for Crip Mac?
Hey, you heard the song?
That's what I thought.
I mean, but it's inferred, though.
They cool now. I seen them talk and shit. You know.
Right.
Yeah, they just gonna take it how they gonna take it.
Yeah, you know.
It's kind of inferred, though.
You know, I'm being messy. You know.
Yeah,
I'm
but as a gangster, you gonna be like, he's talking about Crip Mac.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? I think he's talking about Crip Mac. And that's the narrative. But if I listen to it like the police and go, what's the evidence?
Man, Boss man, what would be wrong with you, man?
What's the evidence? I was listening to it, I was like, we can infer.
Shit, I be able to deal with.
I'm like, we can infer that he talking about Blueface. I mean, about Crip Mac, but
he definitely is.
Okay, now, is that bringing you any complications?
So far, nah, you know, it's just a song, you feel me? It's just a song, you know, we collab.
Right.
You know what I mean? It ain't really nothing bad on my end, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
Pretty sure not his neither. You know, it's just a dope song, you feel me?
Right.
Like, yeah, that shit. People liking the song for what it is though, too. Because people will come for whatever they think, whatever they assuming, and then stay and really listen to it, they fuck with it.
You that song could stand without Blueface.
You think so?
Yeah, I think so. I think you could have did that song without him and it would have been all right. Yeah. I think with him is better.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
I feel like it was.
But I feel like you understand what I'm saying?
I mean, go ahead, brother. You say what you say.
I'm not disrespecting Blueface. Let me be clear.
Oh, so you saying the song was hard? He didn't. That's not even. Let's take Blueface out of it, right?
Right.
The song was so hard. He didn't need nobody.
He could have put that out, and it would have stood. It would have stood. It would have stood. It would have been valid. But that took it to another level.
Okay.
Yeah. And with him, and with him putting them type of lyrics on there, took it to another level too by clowning.
I feel like Blueface verse was hard though.
Yeah, well.
Yeah.
His verse was cold. Like, when I heard it, I was like, that shit cold.
Yeah. I didn't say he was whack. Did I say he was whack?
No.
Nah.
Okay, yeah.
But he has to clear things up as well.
Right. I want to be clear.
Are you signed to Wack?
Nah.
No, you're not signed
Nah,
to
I'm
Wack?
cool with Wack though. Wack is, you feel me?
Because it
Wack
was
is
both
solid
for
nigga.
Wack. I asked because it was both for Wack artists in the video.
Yeah.
So you kinda like got a
Nah, it's just
relationship with
unity, you know. True Car, he a cool nigga, you feel me? He went to school with some of my brothers and stuff, some of my cousins and stuff, so he just fuck with me, you know, as a person. So when he seen I was shooting a video, he just came and hopped in.
Real nigga shit.
Yeah, real nigga shit.
Was it hard getting Blueface on that motherfucker, or how did that happen? Was that also through Wack or through you? Or
so basically, my manager, Runch, and Wack is like close. You know what I mean? And basically, we be in the studio and stuff sometime around the same people, and I happened to play the song for them.
Right.
And he fucked with it heavy.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? He fucked with it heavy.
Right.
And then, Blueface just blessed me with the features from there. But it was really, my manager Runch and Wack coming
Runch
together.
made it happen.
Yeah.
So Runch is your manager.
Yeah.
That's right, man.
Shout out Runch.
You on the right team.
Yeah, Runch,
Shout out Runch.
He's a
Yeah,
real
he's
one.
that guy. He's that guy.
I was listening to y'all get down pre-podcast. You feel me? I was hearing it. You know how we listen. Yeah, no. I could tell dude was on the job. I could tell he was doing it. I could tell
but
niggas.
Whack always show love too.
Yeah.
Whack, yeah. I ain't never.
Hey man, niggas be. A lot of my niggas don't like Whack, right?
Definitely.
But Whack to me be doing this thing. I
mean, Whack,
He do his
whether
thing.
niggas,
He do
I'm
his
keep it
thing.
true, whether niggas like Whack or not, you can't say nothing bad about Whack business wise.
Whack be doing his
Whack,
thing.
Whack is a great motherfucking businessman. You cannot take that from me. He will blow an artist up. I mean, he been in the game a little minute, got hella connections. I mean,
I've been around Whack.
good
he's the
businessman.
person you want to be up under if you in the rap game and shit.
Even as a person, he cool. Like I've been around Whack a bunch, and he's solid. Like, you know what I'm saying? He'll fuck with you a little bit. He'll probably ask you something. Why you so quiet? You
Yeah.
supposed to be a rapper. This and that. But you know that's just him getting you out your shell, getting you ready. You know what I mean?
So
It's just
you wonder where all the hate is coming from. Where is all this fucking hate
I don't
coming
even
from?
know.
Why
'Cause,
niggas
you know,
hate him?
Yeah,
There ain't no hate. Nah, see, like as a pyro, it's just certain shit that he do. It be like, damn, nigga, you making this look, man, damn, fool. Like, no.
When he made it, when he made a decision to go get them M's from 6ix9ine, that just blew everybody's head off. Every nigga was just like, every real nigga was just like,
yeah, cause you know what
How
niggas
could
stand
you?
on. You know what niggas stand
and
on.
then Whack is
And
over
we
there.
expect Whack to, you know, if you an older homie, you stand on certain shit, you know.
Whack is looking at a table covered with stacks of hundreds going, man, what is these niggas talking about?
Right, he don't give a fuck. That nigga,
What is these
getting to
niggas
the
talking
bag.
about?
Whack get into the bag. He don't give a fuck what we got to say. I mean, hey.
All right. But like I said, like when I heard the song, I was like, oh, that's a tight song. And then I heard Blueface on there. I was like, oh shit. Oh, this is the one where Blueface. I didn't even realize what it was. This is what Blueface is dissing. Okay. All right. So he blessed this youngin.
Oh, so that you know what? I didn't think of it like that. That puts the song in a different category. It makes the song bigger as well too, because everybody gonna be looking for the song that he dissed. Oh boy, you feel what I'm saying? So yeah.
But I had heard.
That verse is a blessing.
Okay, the way I came to this, I heard that he did that, right?
Okay.
But then I didn't hear the song. I didn't know the context. I didn't know if it was his song or what. I didn't know.
You knew it was just out there.
Then Bogler was like, we got Shawn Lee coming. And then he played that, and I was like, oh, that shit hard. Without hearing Blueface.
Yep.
He only heard the joke part.
Yep.
You feel me?
Yeah. Hey.
then I went and listened. I was like, oh, this is the nigga that got Blueface.
This is where it's at. It's the song.
This nigga Whack is a genius. I was thinking you was Whack artist.
He run charge.
Like on Whack label. I don't know why I thought that. I just in my mind just ran
It's
a
just
narrative.
automatically because you see True Car and you
Yeah.
gonna see Blueface,
Yeah.
so it's like, oh, he part of their squad automatically. You feel what I'm
Yeah.
saying? So you automatically think like, oh yeah, he signed to them for sure.
Yeah. You could compete with the young niggas that's out right now, bro. 100%.
Oh, yeah, for sure.
Oh yeah, that put him
100%.
up there with like he in there
100%.
right now. You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Sure.
100%.
You
I
all-
was just a little taste.
Right. So what's next? What you got next going on? with that?
I'm finna shoot more songs off the EP. You know what I mean? I got an EP out with a whole bunch of good
videos
songs.
off the EP.
Yeah, shoot more videos. I got a whole bunch of good songs on there. So, well, it's like 8 songs, 7 songs, but the other ones is just as fire.
Right. So you gonna let this one ride out a little bit more before you put follow up song? Or what?
We one thing about nowadays, you know, song is here and then it's gone and stuff, but that's as long as you want to keep it going. You know what I mean? You got to promote your music. You know, you got to keep it in people's faces. You know, promote your other songs as well. But you know, we like to promote our music.
Shout out to a young nigga to know that. Most of these niggas want to sit back and just be like, it's out.
Yeah.
Yeah, that nigga Westside
You
Boogie
should
was
just
talking
fuck
about
with
that.
it.
Yeah, like,
Yeah.
You should just
nigga,
A lot of
you gotta
songs
put
done
it
blew
out.
up years
because
after.
I put it out. You should fuck with it.
Look at Tooted and Booted, right? That shit was 2
Lot of
years
songs.
old before that shit blew the fuck
A
up.
lot of songs blew up years after. So
But that had like a hell of an organic type of viral.
His shit got organics to it.
Yeah, oh yeah. Well, his shit is a blow up now type of shit though. You been on Power 106 yet?
I got played on the radio this weekend.
DJ
This
Charisma.
weekend.
DJ Charisma, yeah, she
Shout
hit
out
me
to
up. Shout out to DJ
DJ
Charisma. She showed me love. Yeah, she showed me love.
Yeah, you probably wanna see you. Right now, if you put your foot on the gas, I think you good. Like if you just show niggas, nigga, I ain't fluking out here, nigga.
Yeah,
I'm
my
really
next
like
move
a
gotta be my
rapper,
best
nigga
move.
out here.
It has
nigga.
to
Y'all
be
niggas
the foot on the
sweet.
gas, though.
You feel me?
Come on now.
Because once you do it one time, they expect you to do it again.
Yes,
All they
sir.
gonna say is luck. You feel what I'm saying?
Yep.
And we know that ain't the case. Look at the bitch, Sexy Red, right?
Yeah.
Bitch dropped that the booty hole brown bullshit, and then she come back with the ski. Now it's like, oh, she really in here now. You know what I
Bitch
mean?
is
She
really
dropped
in
2
here
of the
now,
motherfuckers.
man.
So once you drop 2 of the motherfuckers,
2 of the
ain't no
motherfuckers.
denying you. You up in this
Exactly.
motherfucker. So do you any shows and shit coming up, or like is that starting to come in, or what you gonna do
Yeah,
about
that's
that?
that's gonna start happening. That's gonna
'Cause
start
that's where
coming
your
in.
bag
Yeah.
start coming in, and you start
Yeah.
really eating off this shit. You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah, right now I'm focused more on the grind though. You feel me? Still trying to get myself out there, put myself in front of more people.
Right.
You know, no matter how many shows or whatever else is coming from this, I still want to keep. You know.
What's popping on TikTok? Your TikTok game up there? I'm not a TikTok
man.
motherfucker.
I done went viral on TikTok like 4 or 5 times.
Okay, well you winning then, nigga.
Yeah, not even off this song. Like it's songs that I went viral off of, and it just amazes me because
Right.
you know a lot of the LA people don't, you know, but it be like from other areas. Like I got a song Luke Kane, that shit got 800,000 views, 800,000 and 104,000 likes,
Right.
and a bunch of streams. I got a song Johnny Cage, that shit got like 500,000 views. YouTubers done played it and stuff,
Right.
but it wasn't LA. You know,
Right.
It was more so all over, or
Right.
like different areas, more so like Texas, Chicago, here and there. But once you get LA, you know.
So,
This is weird, man. Motherfuckers like you outside in other places before they need other motherfuckers to validate you, and then they say,
I got like 13,000 followers on TikTok.
oh, okay.
that's
Yeah.
smooth.
Yeah.
That's pretty smooth. That good thing about going viral in other states and shit, like when you start doing your shows and shit, you like follow the algorithm. You feel what I'm saying? And that's like the new thing. The motherfuckers follow the algorithm where they been played at the most, and that's what city they do the tours and shit. You heard about that? Like that's like a new thing now.
Yeah. I heard about it from you, nigga, from Boogie.
Yeah, the Boogie
From
did
Boogie,
that. It was a
yeah.
couple of artists that did that. I mean, that's the new shit right now.
Yeah.
Yeah, that makes sense, man. Go where you get the love. You know
Yeah,
what I'm
that
saying?
do,
Because you know, if you go
Yeah.
where you ain't getting no love,
You know what I'm saying? The whole song, everything was calculated. You know,
Yeah.
I did that beat, I did that song just to strictly calculated because that ain't really like my style fully.
Oh,
okay.
that's not your style. Let's talk
Fully.
about that. What
Yeah.
what is your style? Like what you
Basically, I got like a whole bunch of styles. You feel what I'm saying? I got a whole
Very
bunch of styles, but
versatile, is
I'm
that
very
what you're saying?
versatile. But you know, I wanted to calculate. I wanted to make my move a good move. You feel me? I wanted to get the city. I
Right.
wanted to get noticed in the city, and I
Right.
wanted to, you know, bring energy because you know in the South a lot of people have energy,
Right.
and that would blow up music nowadays. They hip shaking and on the East Coast.
Right.
Out here it's like the ass shaking and Airbnbs and stuff, but we need energy from our homies. We need support. We need niggas lifting you up in the video.
Well, yeah.
The ass could come too, but nigga, you need that energy. You need niggas going crazy in your video. That's
Right.
what LA is. That's why I feel like our part is missing right now.
Ooh, that's smart.
We ain't got nothing that's like, we ain't got no hip shaking.
Right,
we ain't got no
right.
niggas jumping and going crazy. So why not bring that on the West Coast type beat?
Shout out to that.
That's smart. Cause
And you-
there was a couple of artists did. The Boogie did that. Nipsey did that. They first
Calculated
song that
moves.
they came out was
And
bang,
you-
like you know what I mean?
Calculated moves.
You look like you don't do drugs also.
Nah, I'm sober.
Hey, man, you gonna
Yeah.
win, bro.
Yeah,
You
I'm
gonna
sober.
win. You gonna win. You gonna win if you don't do drugs, bro. I can hear all the energy in you. You know, different niggas come in here on drugs.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, go to
Niggas be on various substances. Niggas gotta go to the bathroom and come back and all that different type
They
of
gotta
shit.
go toot in the bathroom.
Yeah, and I ain't hating on none of that, but it's good to see that you clear, vigilant,
so
and
late.
sober.
I got a
Like, I be
tattoo on my
having to
neck.
push
I
to-
got sober on my neck. I'm just dark.
I feel you. That nigga, hey, that's what's up, man.
Oh, it say that on your neck?
Yeah, that's broken heart. BER.
Okay.
All right. So, have you done a live show yet?
A live show?
Yeah.
No.
Never.
Performing?
Performing.
I've performed actually. Actually, I have.
Okay.
I have a couple times.
Okay.
A couple times.
When,
Okay, well, we're catching him basically at
at
his
the beginning of
Yeah.
very beginning.
A couple times.
By the time he come back, it's
Hey,
gonna be a
y'all
whole
got booked for some
different-
shit yet? Hey, y'all got booked yet?
It's just the beginning.
This is the beginning.
I done got. It's like the most of buzz I be getting really be from out of state, and it be crazy to me. Cause it be like, you know, a lot of stuff don't get noticed.
Can Blueface do shows now? Can he travel? He's still locked up, huh?
No, I wouldn't know that.
He locked
I
up.
wouldn't know that.
I mean, on house arrest.
I don't know. This is
He had
this
on
is
a- he had
Shawn
on-
Lee's interview.
He had no. The reason why I'm going in the
Shawn Lee's
Bro,
interview.
I'm going somewhere with this.
No one else.
Yeah.
I'm going somewhere with this.
Go ahead.
I'm
Yeah.
going somewhere with this, man. I'm not worshiping Blueface. I'm going somewhere with
Go
this.
ahead,
Yeah.
BossMack. Go ahead.
You know I'm gonna criticize Blueface about creating a monster and then try to make these other bitches popping. You understand me? I had high hopes for a nigga. I loved this pimping in the beginning when he first had the house, but when he just fell in love with the bitch, I ain't trying to shit on Blueface. I'm just keeping it a buck.
You just did though.
But it's facts though. Am I?
No, don't. He's not even. He don't want to be on camera. Dog.
Okay.
Talk to us.
It's facts. It's facts though.
Nah,
man.
What do you say? All right,
I'm
let's
on the
talk
record.
about it.
I'm
Let's
on
talk
the-
about it.
I'm
Let's
on
talk
the
about
record.
it. You want to talk? Let's talk. Come on.
I was going somewhere. You tried to say I was worshiping Blueface.
I did. I never. It came out of your mouth.
Okay. All right.
What is?
We
Go
see
ahead,
when
man.
Blueface go do the shows,
Okay.
do shows now.
Okay.
It would be worth it to do that song and bring the youngin.
Oh,
That's why I
you
was getting at.
Bring him out.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that'd
he
be
should be
dope.
still doing shows
That'd
and
be
stuff.
dope.
Yeah.
Blueface
you know.
is popping, man.
I mean, cause
You know
with
what I
this
mean?
particular song, he gonna be called on to do that cause Crip Mac so popping. You know what I'm saying? It seemed like it would be good to bring a nigga out.
You trying to throw some shit in the trick basket? That's what you trying to do.
It'd be good to perform
I'm
it.
not going shit in the trip basket. The world love
caught
Crip
it?
Mac.
Did you catch it? I caught it.
What did I?
I'm just talking about performing a song.
Now, this brother
That'd be
just want to
solid.
talk about his music.
I
performing
get
his
it. I
song.
get it, man. My bad.
You tryna throw
I was
him
talking about the
trick bag
nigga
and
going
shit.
out doing shows. Nah, man. I'm
Yeah,
just.
nah, good things take time though.
I'm
It's gonna
trying
happen.
Hey, we be on some bullshit, this motherfucker, man.
Hey, man. I was just figuring out the win, man. That's all, man. I ain't. Come on, man.
Yeah, man. But look, like I said, dog was in the beginning of his stage and shit.
Right.
By the time he come back to this motherfucker, it's gonna be
Oh,
a
for
whole-
sure.
Okay. How you been getting some calls for some features and stuff like that? Anything?
Oh yeah.
Okay.
Matter of fact, who do you want for a feature for you?
As of right now, do I have to go West Coast or worldwide?
Whatever you want, dog.
West Coast or worldwide? I
Worldwide,
both. I get
we
both.
ain't go. Yeah, let's go both. I ain't gonna
Let's go
shadow
both.
you into just the West. Whatever you want,
Okay.
it can happen.
Okay, so I would say if I could go worldwide, you know, everybody would say like the Lil Babies, the
Of course,
Drakes, and
of course.
you know they'd say that. You know they'd say that, but I feel like if I could go worldwide and it would work for me,
Right.
it would be something like on some like Donda, like some Kanye West, because I feel like he'll show love like in a weird way. If you an upcoming artist and you get on something with Kanye, you get so much organic fan base that it's just like undeniable, you know? Because it's like if Kanye fuck with you, of course he gonna do the beat. He gonna be in the studio with you. You gonna get so much game from that and so much organic fan base that it's just gonna be undeniable.
I can see that.
But if you do
play.
a song with like Lil Baby and stuff, you know you gonna get the street niggas. You know you do a song with Drake, you gonna go. But you get what I'm saying? You go Kanye or somebody like that, somebody very influential to people. I feel like that would.
I think that's a possibility for you, man. That's possible.
He fuck with people, you know.
And Drake, and one thing about Drake too, he do get on like up and coming artists.
Drake do too.
It's just because he
Drake
can, like you feel what I'm saying. Like,
and then West Coast, I got a bunch of artists from West Coast, but I had to pick one.
Yeah,
one right now, Roddy Ricch.
I know
they say
Roddy Ricch.
They say Roddy Ricch falling off. What you think about that, Booger?
More trick bags.
I don't think Roddy Ricch falling off.
No. You know what I'm saying?
That's the word I heard.
Nah, one thing about Roddy was what I heard him say in the interview was everything was on time, and you can't just like force everything and keep just throwing shit. It has to be like quality music. Right. So I would think that, you feel what I'm saying, he got a couple of songs, little platinum hits out. He had to go back into the studio and make sure it's right.
I feel like nowadays the narrative of falling off is like wow, you know, because it's like okay, you get platinum songs and stuff, you know, but that's not just your whole career. That's a blessing, you know what I mean? Right. It's like for you to be able to do that, you have the talent and the skill set behind you to do that, you know? Right. Plus the team, shout out the teams out there and stuff that, you know, the producers, the managers. But if a person come and he get billions of streams, you know, and then his next song, 30 million, 40 million, is that really technically falling off? Nah. That's not falling off. Roddy Ricch could pull 50 million streams today he dropped. Right. And people would say he fell off. That's crazy to me.
It was moments niggas was praying for them 50 million streams. You can't
and
take
it's
that for
50
granted.
million? That's a fall off? It's crazy.
I think what it is I think motherfuckers is tripping because, you know, when Roddy Ricch peaked, he was coming off of that Nipsey shit. So that just...
He was going hard,
that
too.
Just... and he had the box right after that, so it was just like, you can't...
Did that shit get nominated for an award that Nipsey did?
Probably got a Grammy for that.
That was either that one or the one with John Legend. I think
John Legend did
DJ Khaled.
Oh yeah, that song. I don't know about if that one.
Both. Yeah.
So you won a Grammy.
Yeah. So that put Roddy in the whole little time.
It's like a catapult nigga.
Yeah.
Plus he was young, you know. He was young. So right now he's still young. So it's
I
crazy.
think he's getting a lot of hate. I just wanted to bring that up because that was like a little narrative in there, you know. People was talking about.
Yeah.
So Roddy Ricch, you want to work with him?
Yeah,
Who else?
Roddy Ricch from the world or West Coast?
Wherever, you know.
Wherever. I like to work with Roddy Ricch.
Kanye West, Roddy Ricch, them some
Kanye
good
West, yeah, Roddy Ricch, yeah. They actually work together too, so that's wild.
Kanye West and Roddy Ricch.
Yeah.
On Donda.
Donda
don't count though, man. That was. I know.
If it happened, it happened.
It happened.
Come on, man.
He's not in the interview, bro. He does not want to talk to you, BossMack. He does not want to be on camera. I already did too much.
My bad. You know.
Well, you said
I know
Donda.
niggas ain't on my side. That's what it is.
He's trying to find somebody on your side.
I just didn't like Donda.
I didn't know that.
I ain't like
I
Donda.
didn't know that Kanye West and Roddy, they what is this a song on the Donda album?
He used a lot of niggas on
that
Donda.
motherfucker hard.
Yeah, that's dope.
It was hard to you?
Hard.
This is a music motherfucker.
Yeah, you got to really hear what he's saying.
Yeah.
That nigga said personal worth is not what a person is worth. I could give $1 to every person on earth. I said, nigga, what?
Ooh, that's a bar.
That's what Ye said.
That's a bar.
Okay.
I can't lie about that.
Okay.
You can't give the dollar to no board.
Wait a minute. That bring me to another conversation.
What?
Ye said that, right?
Yeah.
So we assume that Ye didn't write that.
Okay,
now.
I feel like he did. Come on now, look.
You go discredit.
Have you seen the documentary?
Yeah.
Have you seen the documentary?
Okay.
He had niggas writing for him. He had niggas.
Almost every artist does.
He had that nigga. What's that nigga? Erykah Badu, baby daddy, the other one.
Oh, you talking about Common?
Nah.
Ain't that her baby daddy?
But it's a nigga like Common. I can't even remember that nigga name.
Man.
I can't even remember his fucking name now. God damn it. But anyway, he had a hell of a rappers writing for him, right?
On Donda?
On Donda. He had this particular.
This is on wax. Like, I mean, you ain't got to just tell me it's on wax.
Erica. Dude. Baby daddy. I'm just saying, Jay Electronica. You heard that name before, right?
Yeah.
Jay Electronica. Okay, he a hell of a lyricist, motherfucker. He wrote that for Kanye. Okay, now.
No. So he wrote the whole Donda.
He wrote a significant amount of Donda. Some other niggas wrote for Kanye too. Different niggas.
So Donda is nothing Kanye.
Kanye said this is what we doing. Kanye said this is what we doing.
What percentage you think on Donda did Kanye write?
Hey man, Kanye don't really write. Kanye don't really write. This is the argument I'm coming to.
All right.
Do niggas gotta write their lyrics?
Yeah.
Do people have to write their lyrics? Like,
to be valid rappers.
To be a valid rapper. Huh. Okay.
Kendrick write his own lyrics.
Hey man, listen to where I'm finna go with this shit. Okay, what you think? Okay, first of all, is rapping and singing similar?
Rapping and singing?
Yeah.
Nowadays, the genres, it's like when you put it together, it's still two different things, but like it's kind of put in the same category because some niggas can sing rap.
Okay.
You know?
Okay. So, some niggas can write lyrics, but when they say them, they sound whack.
Okay.
And then when a different nigga say them, he sound dope.
Okay. So I got a thing for that.
Okay. So, all right. So to be a great rapper, do you gotta write your lyrics, or can you say somebody else's lyrics?
Okay. So this what I have to say,
say yours
to
first,
that.
and I'm gonna say mine.
Okay. To be a great rapper,
Yeah.
a rapper,
And be
you have yes. To
worldwide
be now to
known.
get famous and stuff, like you don't have to write your own lyrics, but to consider yourself as a great rapper, you have to write your lyrics. Now to consider yourself as a great artist, you probably don't, because a lot of people can rap and don't know how to promote themselves. A lot of people can promote themselves and don't know how to rap. A lot of people can do stuff that people don't know how to do. A lot of people know how to do business stuff, and a lot of people know how to do artist stuff. Now, to be a great artist, you don't necessarily have to write your raps, but you got to know how to be a great artist. It's just something you can't teach. Promoting yourself, putting yourself out there. It's more than just writing lyrics. But to consider yourself a great rapper, as in a rapper, yeah, you have to. Yeah.
All right. Now
When you get to a certain point, though, you done did 5 million songs. I mean, you can't take that from nobody.
That's what I was about to say.
You can't take that from nobody if they ain't writing
That's
after
what I was about
20
to say.
years.
That's what I was about to say.
Okay.
That was my point. So, all right. First of all, the nigga, I get what you saying, that somebody could write some shit and they don't sound right saying it, but another nigga would. So you can say like, what's the nigga, Young Bird, but I guess his name is Hitmaker now.
Right.
Yeah.
Him.
His shit don't sound right coming out of his mouth.
And think
but
about
I'm
it
pretty
like
sure he wrote it
this.
for other people, right?
And think
Right.
about it like this. We hear all the hood stories and the he says, she says. Some of the greatest rappers wasn't even famous. Some of the greatest rappers that people know wasn't even known like that. So in order to be a great artist, you got to know how to promote yourself and stuff. So a lot of the great rappers knew how to promote, knew how to do a lot of things besides rap. So,
Definitely.
it's still real great. Probably the best people we never heard. The greatest pen in the world we probably never heard.
Okay, now.
Hold on. Then my second point.
All right.
Said nigga like Wayne, right? Who already then validated himself and all that shit, and you already know this nigga's one of the best rappers alive. You feel what I'm saying?
Right.
But sometimes when you may get a little too busy or some shit like that, you already done proved that you can make hit records. You already done proved platinum albums. You already done did that shit a million times. It's times where he let Drake like write for him for some little shit. You
Right.
feel what I'm saying? But it does not mean that he's not a legend in his own
Right.
You know what I mean? He ain't no lyricist just because he let somebody else do his shit.
Right.
The times is different now.
Right.
You know what I mean? He didn't prove himself too many times for somebody to even take that away from him.
Right.
Now, say like somebody like Cardi B to me, you feel what I'm saying?
Right.
I love her music and all like
Right.
that shit, but she ain't from the jump writing her own shit.
Right.
But Nicki has. Nicki has proven herself a lyricist and already done made hits. So now if she wanted somebody to write for her, it wouldn't make no difference. She got that already. But Cardi, to me, bro, a lot of her shit ain't written by her. So
Cardi probably didn't write none of her shit.
Yeah, I can't put her in the lyricist category.
But what Cardi got is the delivery and the personality.
And that's all that matters when it comes to getting money. But as far as lyricism,
but even how people, but look, but even how people receive the music.
Yeah.
The way she delivering it.
But what are we talking about right now, though? Are we talking about a person that can deliver? Because she got that. Are we talking about a person that's a lyricist?
Some of the dopest rappers I heard be battle rappers.
The point I was trying to get.
Meek was one of the only battle rappers I seen like can make hits. A lot of them battle rappers is hard to the motherfuckers, but they can't make hits. But they make some of the dopest.
Pen is crazy.
Oh my god, they so motherfucking dope. Simba, it's a nigga named Simba. That's so motherfucking hard.
Shout out Simba.
I don't know if he, just being real, I don't know if he can make like hit records, but the nigga, he killing shit. He killing damn near more than half the game with just his penmanship and flowing. You feel what I'm saying? That should be 50-50.
As far as the battle shit, that's some attack type of shit. You know what I'm saying? But when you making songs to affect people's emotions,
different ball game.
You know what I'm saying? Making motherfuckers.
Everybody can't do that.
You know what I mean? That's a special skill right there. And then to deliver it is a special skill as well. So I was just trying to find out if what you thought, writing lyrics versus not writing lyrics. Because I still feel like Kanye great. You know what I mean? I don't think he started off not writing lyrics. I think he started off writing lyrics, and then
I feel like if you start off writing your own lyrics and you made enough lyrics and made enough hits, I mean, down the line, it's okay to let somebody.
He a jack of all trades too, so he can make the beat, direct the video.
To me,
right.
Definitely.
Right. Okay.
Once you improved it enough, I mean, we can't take that away from you. In my eyes, that's just my opinion. You know what I mean?
All right. What?
Facts.
You fuck with Drake right now?
Yeah, Drake. Yeah, Drake. He one of my favorite artists. I feel like he the greatest artist of
this era.
Of this era.
Yeah.
I wouldn't take that from him.
Yeah.
I think my favorite rapper right now is I'm a big Future fan, man.
Future.
Yeah, I fuck with Future real heavy.
Yeah.
Very heavy.
Okay, now as a young nigga, who you think got it right now in the rap game? Who's the top? Who got the top scene in the rap game right now? You think?
All the young niggas.
From a young nigga perspective, who
just
as you look around in the world,
where's
the top? Who got the top? Who the number one in the rap game right now? What area? What city area? Like you could say Atlanta, New York, Chicago, wherever. Detroit, wherever. Who you think got it right now?
Okay, so
the bitches.
West Coast, we got a lot of talent. We just got to come together. We got to be more of a unity.
The bitches is running the game.
But the females is going crazy. But you want to know who really been taking the ball? You want to know who really been taking the ball, bruh? And like, it's bigger artists from other areas, but they got so many underground artists with 500,000 to almost 1 million followers. Detroit.
So Detroit got the number one scene there, right?
Detroit is going crazy.
Just like I can say I'm a Futures fan, but if I'm playing music in my car right now, you go hear Detroit.
Now here's how I know Detroit is number one, right? I'm an old nigga, but if I listen to young bitches talk, they talking about Babyface Ray,
Babyface E,
Skilla Baby, Peasy, Cookie,
Young Rio, the OG. You know what I'm talking about?
Rio like a motherfucker.
Sada.
And plus, a lot of the Detroit people. Well, Michigan is just a state in general. A lot of people in Michigan be like, some people put like most of them in the same category as the Detroit thing, but it just be some niggas just from Michigan that fuck with Detroit and that
right.
like Lil Yachty.
Right. Right.
And they unity, you know, bring it
Okay.
all together. We all from Michigan at the end of the day.
Right. Okay, so who number 2?
Number 2,
Yeah.
I want to say them. Who from like, is it B-more or Philly or one of those
Baltimore.
New York, like New York, like the
York.
hip shaking sound? Who got that? Philly.
Philly kind of popping too right now, though.
Whoever got the
niggas
whoever
in
made
Philly
the hip
kinda
shaking
popping
sound
right now.
is yeah.
Oh, them little kids that be doing the hip dances
Yeah,
and
Too
shit
Rare and
like
all
that.
them.
Like,
That's
them
like in the
them
South somewhere,
Them
ain't
niggas
that?
be having lines drew on their motherfucking
I would
head.
say them, but
For
right,
getting a
like
haircut, they
it's
won't,
really
like,
it's really a tie between second though. It's really a
put fucking
tie.
alcohol and get it off. Like, they just,
It's really a
some
tie.
Just
crazy
leave it
shit.
there.
Yeah, it's some crazy stupid shit going on.
I seen that shit.
It's a tie.
So that's what niggas wearing and shit,
Yeah,
like
the
as
young
fashion.
niggas. Yes, bro. The fucking barber line them up with the white shit,
chalk
and
and
they
everything.
leave it.
Yeah.
They go out into the
But
world.
they taking over the TikTok scene and stuff,
But
you know.
see-
But
see, that's
as
that-
in-
Yeah.
That's that separation right there, Boogaloo, between old niggas and young niggas. See, an old nigga never do that shit. You
Never.
see a young nigga with some shit.
Yeah.
That's how
That's
you
how
know.
we do it
There's
over
a
here.
separation. All
This
right,
is
all right.
stupid.
Who number 2? You say it's tied.
it's tied.
With who?
Memphis.
Memphis,
Memphis and who?
They got hitters.
Memphis and
Memphis
who?
and the Phillies, the hip shakers.
Memphis got Glorilla. They got
Memphis got
Moneybag Yo.
hitters.
They not in second place by
It's
themselves though.
Rallo from where's Rallo Rodriguez? Where's he from?
He from where? Alabama.
I fuck
I
with
like
Rallo.
that nigga.
I fuck with Rallo.
Who that for?
Yeah.
Who that for?
Bitch,
for?
Sound crazy. Yeah,
I mean,
I like that shit.
I could put them in second place by themselves, but looking at it from where I'm at and the next generation, the next generation picking up on the Philly sound.
They like Philly. What's
They
going
like
on in Philly?
Memphis, I like them niggas. You feel me? I like the way the South, the
Yeah.
Memphis niggas and shit move and shit like that. But
so Philly on their ass though.
the
Philly,
babies is gonna shake their hips.
Philly don't even have no big old star like that.
Who don't?
Philly,
Man, they got Uzi.
except for Mil. Oh, do we count him as like Philadelphia? He like
You know
so
that
up
shit kind
there.
of crazy because
He not in the trenches with that shit.
Listen, we was talking about Detroit, right?
Right.
And we don't. People really don't be like thinking about Big Sean and T Grizzly when you say Detroit.
I mean, I think about
And
T
they
Grizzly. I
from
don't think about
Detroit.
Big Sean. No, I don't
You
think
hear
about Big Sean no more.
Grizzly.
T Grizzly.
Yeah, and
I
then
met Big Sean.
you hear fucking. You know what? This is how I would put my shit in the first and second place, right? This is what I would do. QC,
Right.
first place to me. CMG,
Atlanta?
second place.
Is
Yeah.
Atlanta still popping?
Yes.
I feel
Besides
like
Gunna,
Memphis got
besides
it.
Gunna and 21,
I'm gonna
we not
go on
talking about
record and
Gunna.
say I feel like Memphis got it. CMG got it.
Memphis gotta have some.
CMG.
Memphis
And
is
then-
strong
and then
right
look,
now.
and then look.
Memphis is strong right now.
QC is like, bro, like to me, QC is number one, but CMG dog is like, dog,
Man,
like,
I don't know. I think CMG doing
it's-
better than QC
bro,
right now.
Everybody
man.
got their time though. You feel what
Hey,
I'm
man,
saying?
it's-
CMG time is just
QC
right
ain't
now.
popping at
Like,
all,
like-
bro.
Look, you can't say that. 'cause
Baby,
look,
I mean, baby
but
album
look.
ain't even really that tight though this time around, man.
because you had at first it was Young Money number one right now. Everybody remember Young Money
Bro.
had their time, right?
Right.
And then fucking MMG came up. And then you ain't hear
Okay,
shit else.
I'm
Young
just
Money.
saying for
Feel me?
right now though,
QC
Boogaloo,
had their time.
he had his,
And
they
then
had their
CMG,
time.
you feel what I'm saying? So it's, bro.
Hey man,
CMG, I
Hey,
can't
man.
I can't take nothing
QC
away
and
from
them
them
don't
niggas,
have
dawg.
nothing popping. Who? Lakia?
Nah, they got that bitch, but she ain't all that.
That's
But
it.
they got baby.
Who?
And then they
Lil Baby?
Yes,
Okay,
Lil
yeah.
Baby.
Okay.
And then they got and see
That's
they
it.
not
It's
really
over.
like, no, it's not over. They got
over.
they got
It's
what the
over,
fuck is
bro.
they called
The City
two
Girls?
bitches. Yeah, they not making music like they
They're
used
not
to.
popping, bro.
But I'm pretty
QC.
sure they. So
that's
who do you
why-
think got more money? Let's put it like that then.
Hey man, I don't know,
QC
man.
got more money than CMG.
Do
dog.
they?
Yes.
I don't think so.
I don't know, man.
Yes. Bro, this nigga.
QC got more money than
Bro, this nigga Pete. This
Then
nigga
Yo
Pete
Gotti.
just got 300 million.
Oh, yeah, okay.
He sold
just
this
got
shit.
300, but he still is connected with it. Yeah, but he's still, bro.
I don't. Okay.
Bro, QC has made more money in the rap game
I feel
than
you.
CMG
Why
now.
they
But
just saw they
CMG
shit?
is on their motherfucking heel. Let's just put it like that. You got to look at it. You got Baby. You got the Migos.
Migos not popping
No,
at
no, no.
all,
Not
bro.
saying who popping. Just saying how much money came out of there.
Right,
Lil
right.
Baby, that's money that came out of there. The two bitches or whatever. Bam, that's money that came out of there. The Migos, that's a lot of motherfucking money that came out of there. Yachty, that's a lot of motherfucking
Well,
money.
Yachty's still
that came out
popping,
there.
though.
You
Yachty's
feel what I'm
still
saying?
popping.
It's a lot of money that came out of QC. You gotta get
Yachty's
on
still
that.
popping. I get okay.
CMG
Yeah, Yachty's
is popping though. I mean, that's why I
CMG
mentioned it.
is,
You
yeah.
feel what I'm saying? CMG is where it's at. I can't lie about that, dog. And they share an artist. You know what I mean? They share 42 Dub, Baby, and Yo Gotti.
Right. So they make money
And they
together.
got Mozzie.
They got Mozzie.
I forgot
now,
about
too.
that.
They got Mozzie.
They got ESTG over there. They got.
Hey man,
they
I
got
don't know,
Moneybagg
man.
Yo. They got Glorilla. They just
They going crazy.
But you got it. But QC already did that already. They did.
Man, that was a
They
long
ran
time
this
ago,
shit.
man. Like,
Man.
when was? Hey man,
Motherfuckers
listen.
is for quick to forget about motherfuckers.
Okay, let me make an
Goddamn.
example, nigga.
Go ahead.
I just saw Offset at the Rolling Loud. Right.
So you saying Offset ain't never been bragging,
He not bracking now.
but he has.
Back in the past, I'm just
Yeah,
saying, like, he needed Cardi B to come out
There you go
at
with
the,
this
the
again,
Rolling Loud.
man.
He need Cardi B, don't he? In your view,
There you
don't
go
he
with
need
this
her?
again.
He needed her. I ain't trying to make you get in trouble out there, man. I know you just coming up with.
We don't get
I
in
hear you.
trouble. Nigga, it's just he don't even want to speak about it. You wild, boss, man. But anything else
Cardi
about
B.
this brother?
Yeah, my bad, Shawn Lee. I'm on a tangent. We getting all in the arguing about bullshit that don't count, and we here
Yeah.
for the youngin. Because it's the youngin perspective.
Yeah, definitely.
It's really the youngin
Y'all
perspective.
respect the matter. Before we get
Yeah.
out of here, though, man, who you feel like is popping with the young people right now? Who you feel like is your crowd? That okay, these
Your
are motherfuckers,
peers.
my peers. These is who I gotta rock with. Well, I don't want to say use the word compete with, but you get what I'm saying. If y'all was on a double XL, these would be the motherfuckers that's on there with you. Who do you feel like is?
That's coming up as of right now.
Yeah.
The Double XL just came out, so they got to give like a little bit more time. But
But your opinion of it, you know, that was just an example. Like,
yeah,
your
my opinion of it. Okay, let me think about this. I feel like who was on the Double XL? I feel like it was Lil Tyler. It was
That dude popping right now.
Lil Tyler's going crazy.
Yeah.
Lil Tyler's going
Yeah.
crazy.
But when I say double XL, I'm just giving like a perspective of who you feel in your category right now. Like who you think you running with is your peers in the rap game right now.
Who I think I would run with?
Yeah, who you running with right now?
As of like where I'm at right now, or like in the whole just
Where you at right now?
where I'm at right now? Oh, okay. I'll just go strictly like
You
I-
fuck with other motherfuckers? Like?
Yeah. I go like people that's coming up right now. That's from the city and stuff. We got My Crazy Row.
Yeah.
My Crazy Row. Yeah, he doing his thing.
TML.
TML.
Yeah.
Yeah, TML. They doing their thing. We got P1.
Where is he out of?
He from the east side. He from the
Okay.
east side.
Okay.
Zoe Sama.
I was about to say him. Yeah.
Yeah,
Definitely.
Zoe Sama. He
got-
doing his thing
He
too.
got a good hit out there.
Hell yeah.
Lambo 4 is
Lambo
is
4.
up
I was
there,
just
up
gonna
there.
say
Yeah, he up there,
Lambo
up
4.
there.
Hell yeah. Lambo 4 got him.
He
Got him a couple.
He got a couple.
Yeah, he
hits,
got
so-
more than one. He got a
Yeah,
couple.
Yeah.
What about the IE niggas?
The IE niggas doing their thing. DB by the bag.
What about that
Um,
R3 Chili dude?
R3 the Chili.
Yeah,
man.
you know I was going.
HBK jockey.
Mhm.
You feel me?
It's a couple.
It's a
It's
couple.
It's a
I don't
couple.
feel. I don't know where Heen Beezy is really from. I don't know if it was like the IE or LA.
I've been hearing his name a lot.
Yeah, I think
Him
he's from
Beezy.
LA though.
Him Beezy. I've been hearing.
I heard he was from LA.
You talking about the young dude from 30s? That's what they
Yeah.
talking about?
Nah, that's Bobster. That's the
Bobster. Oh, okay.
ASM.
Yeah. Okay. Him Beezy. I don't know.
I like that dude, man. The Bobster dude.
Yeah. He could pull up. I like that.
Yeah.
But Watts been getting a lot of notice lately, so
Yeah.
Watts been we've been doing our thing over there.
Yeah, y'all on fire. Even with the other side of Watts, y'all, they doing their thing too.
Mm-hmm.
Now, when you do, let's say when you do a feature, do you prefer to just go to your own space and do it, or do you like to go and vibe with the artist and see, you know?
It don't really matter to me. The thing about that is my features, you know, when it's in person, when it's right there,
Yeah.
you know, I could work a little better. You know, when I go by myself, I might overthink it. But you know, I could knock out a feature quick. Like if you there, you come and then you need me to throw something, I don't care who you is. You could be Jay-Z. I'm gonna throw some shit on there in 20 minutes, hard. Like I'm ready. Like I'm hungry. You feel me? So
I like that.
you feel me? I ain't gonna sit there and be like, oh, I don't think. Rush should call me and be like, oh, he pulling up to the studio. I need a song right now. He coming in 20 minutes. I'ma come and the first shit I'ma play, he gonna like. I haven't failed yet.
I feel you, my nigga. That's what's up.
For
I
real.
like that confident.
For real. You got to be confident in your work. Yeah, even if it don't sound the best. If you believe it, shit, somebody else will.
Are you starting to get noticed in the streets right now?
Yeah.
know?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Especially in like my area.
Right.
Watts.
They know about that shit, huh?
Yeah, they know about
Have
it.
you took your first fan picture yet?
Nah.
It's coming now.
Yeah, I haven't took my first fan picture yet.
Let's give him a couple of months.
Yeah.
Give him a couple of months, bring it back. And then it's going to be a whole different subject.
Okay, now after this EP, how far are you gonna promote this out before you start on the next thing?
Because
Really?
the hit record is a part of that EP, right?
Yeah.
Right.
Really, re-promote shit for 6 to 9 months before I put out anything else. I'm gonna
Right.
put out something around almost by the end of this year,
Okay.
November probably, most likely or something. But we gonna keep promoting everything.
Right.
You know, all the music counts. Every song count.
Right. I feel you.
Every song count.
I feel you, man. Shout out to the chat.
That's the bet, man.
Watts in the building.
We appreciate you pulling up, man. You are on
Okay.
fire. You're on your way. Just keep going. P.
Okay, before I do that, let me get past the simple things, man. You from Watts, right?
I'm from Watts. Yeah.
What high school you went to?
I went to like 4. I went to L.A. Jordan.
Uh-huh.
I went to a school called Dimerly.
Uh-huh.
And I went to a continuation called Wild U on the west side.
You had to go to continuation?
Oh yeah, I got kicked out of.
You look like a good dude.
Yeah, I got kicked out of both schools,
Okay.
Dimerly
Looks-
and
looks
Jordan.
could be deceiving.
Yeah, I got kicked out of both of them schools. Yeah, I got.
Hey, was
put it out
Jordan
there.
turned up when you
When
went?
I went, nah,
Not
it was
really.
they was building. They was still building the other side of the school, so it was
Baby
like cut
Jordan
off.
that they call?
Yeah, it was cut off. So a lot of people, they was kicking a lot of people out too. So it wasn't really nobody there.
Like in high school, what kind of nigga was you? Was you like a popular motherfucker, or was you like low key or just trying
In
to get
high
through the process?
school, around 9th grade, I was cool, low key. Around 10th, 11th, I was popular.
Right,
I was
right.
more so. Everybody knew me and stuff.
Okay,
You feel
what
me?
you finished up at the continuation?
I finished up at the continuation. Yeah.
Okay. Did you participate in the graduation and all that stuff? And did all
Yeah.
that? I used to like the continuation school, man.
That was my best school. It was on the west side too. So you know them. You know, you coming from the east side
Right.
of Watts, and
Right.
you just go straight to the west side, and you think you just going to a continuation and everybody like you. Nah, Westchester kids coming up there and shit. They fly as a motherfucker driving. You like, God damn, nigga, I'm from the east side. Like I ain't never
Continuation
seen.
school popping.
Yeah, I'm like, I ain't never seen million chains on motherfuckers. I'm like, God damn, like where I'm at, nigga.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, like
right.
we ain't just whipping and shit at 15. Like we ain't got our license.
I
nigga,
feel you.
So yeah, I had to adapt. I had to kind of like upgrade my outfits, upgrade the way I talk and move and shit. I couldn't just be straight. You feel me? Just straight.
That's right. Straight
Yeah.
cutter with it.
Yeah, straight gutter with it. I start
I feel you. You don't have no kids or nothing right now.
Nah.
Okay, that's
No,
what's
no.
up. All right. I'm just,
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
yeah, nah, get it all out.
Some niggas be having kids younger than him. You know?
Yeah,
I had
for real.
my
Get
first
it all
kid
out.
at 22.
Yeah.
Come on now.
First kid at 22.
How, you know, have bitches been noticing you since you've been on this journey right here? Since you had to this jump to another level right here, haven't?
It was happening before that.
It didn't go up.
Say that.
It was happening before that. Did it go up?
Yeah. You don't know that. You haven't noticed
the pussy
yet.
magnet go up.
Yeah. With the same people though. Like new ones.
See,
Like
that's a good
yeah, with the same people though, but like new ones, like new bitches and shit, they'll come and stuff and then fuck, but I don't be trying to lock in with them right now. I be trying to focus up, you feel me?
Is the DMs going up more now?
A little bit, just a little bit. It's only been yeah, just a little bit. You feel what I'm saying? But right now I'm locked in. So you feel me? If DMs do come in and they is talking about something, like you know how females will try to get you. A female won't just
That
until
nigga
you
say
like
I'm locked in.
Drake or somebody. A bitch ain't finna just hop in your shit like, oh, I wanna suck your dick. Nah, they gonna reply to your story. Oh, I see you doing your thing.
Yeah.
Oh, are you going up? You know what I'm gonna reply with? Appreciate you.
Yeah.
Heart.
Facts.
I ain't finna, appreciate you. Where you from? Where you, nah, appreciate you. Heart. Like the message.
That's what's up, man.
So if they own it, they own it. But, you know, appreciate you.
That's what's up, man.
Yeah.
Any more questions, Bompton Boogaloo? Did we get everything? Let me see what the chat talking.
Oh, where's Shawn from? Like they,
That's why I had to come back to that because I was like, "What the fuck?"
they want to know if I gang bang, man.
Yeah, man, and
Yeah,
that's a
they
good.
nosy.
And that's a. Hey, get the likes up, man. Get the likes up. What the fuck going on, man?
Mm-hmm.
All right, like so. That's another thing. You did not gang bang, and you're from Watts,
Yeah, so basically, the part of Watts I'm from,
right?
my people's is the hat gangs. They
Right.
like a cool size hood. They not super big or something, but in Watts, it's almost a hood in every other blocks. But
Right.
the reason I didn't bang and stuff, and the reason I took that route and stuff is because I had the option to. It was like, it wasn't forced on me or nothing, but it's like, you know, they gonna support me and they gonna show me love because your uncle took me to school.
Right.
You feel me?
Right.
I went to football practice with your brother. You feel me? You came to my house when you was getting shot at and stuff, you know?
You really
my
from
grandma
around
gave you, my grandma brought food to Thanksgiving dinner to your house.
You
brought
from
something to
around
my,
there.
we really
Yeah.
together, you know? When
Right.
your brother died, I cried just as hard as you.
Right. Right.
You know what I mean? So it's
you-
love there.
You tapped in.
Tapped in, you know? It's love there. Like, they gonna support anything. If I decided to gang bang, hey, it's that. If I decided to do music, it's that. We gonna support whatever you do because, you feel me? We cried the same tears.
Man, I
I
like
mean,
the
he
way
really from Watts.
Yeah.
I'm really from Watts. I didn't move nowhere else. I didn't go from here to here to here. 20 consecutive years. Same house, same block.
Shawn Lee. I feel you, my nigga.
Shawn Lee in the motherfucking building,
Yeah.
homie.
Shawn Lee.
I like this young nigga, man.
Yeah, man. He
Smart
alright.
young nigga, man. Got a
Yeah.
head on his shoulders.
That's what's up, man.
Some of these niggas be dumb as fuck. So it's refreshing, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah, man. All right. Any more questions, Bompton Boogaloo?
For the second time, no. We done got everything.
I just
the thing is, I know the young nigga is just now starting to get in this.
Yeah.
I want him to come back when it's there, and then we
There,
can really,
there.
you know what I mean? Like, yeah, he on his way. You can see it clearly. You can see it
Well,
clearly.
man, I
He
heard him.
going somewhere.
I heard him. Like I said, I heard him talking pregame, and they was talking the right talk. I heard him. I'm like, oh man, niggas is smart. Okay, this nigga is smart.
Nah, he definitely going somewhere, man.
Niggas ain't on drugs. Okay,
that means a lot.
Niggas serious.
Yeah.
Hey, the crazy part about that is that they smoking in the studio, and if they doing any smoking and all that, me and Runch got to step out. He don't smoke neither.
Right,
You
right.
feel what I'm saying? He come in that motherfucker. Oh, y'all smoke? Oh, yeah, nah, I got to step up out of there. I be like, damn, I got to step out too. You feel me? Like, damn,
I don't smoke neither.
I don't smoke neither. We both. So you feel me? When you're around people like that,
Yeah, I'm.
it's a heavy influence
I'm
on you.
smoking weed right now. I'm sorry.
Yeah. I mean,
Most of the people I chill with don't. So
right.
Yeah, I feel you, man. What podcast you listen to?
as of right now,
Yeah,
$1 million worth of game, of course.
that's your favorite one.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's one of my favorite ones.
Okay.
That's what I was about to say.
Y'all
That's
see the
what he
Corey
looking
Holcomb
for.
one? Y'all see the Corey Holcomb one? 5150. I think that's what it's called.
Corey who?
Corey Holcomb.
Is that a female or a nigga?
It's a nigga. And the
Fat comedian.
BossMack
bro.
podcast. You feel what I'm saying?
I
That shit-
appreciate you saying that. Bro.
No, for real though.
You ain't even gotta put the extras on it. I appreciate you saying it though.
Nah,
my
I ain't
nigga.
even put that shit. You feel me? It's just when it's there, when it's organic. You know what I'm saying? You know, you don't even be the first thing to come to your head.
Have you been on a podcast before?
Nah.
This your first podcast?
This is my first
we got it
podcast.
exclusive.
God bless that, man.
First podcast.
Yeah, man. I'm glad you was able to come over here and vibe with us, man.
Hell yeah.
You know.
Yeah, you ain't gotta worry about the number of people tuning in. The gang, people go watch this shit. It's live right now.
Yeah, I got another podcast in about a week. So
Yeah, and then you can compare this podcast to that
Yeah.
podcast. You be like, okay, them niggas was weak, or maybe they was tight.
nah.
Maybe they was tight.
I appreciate all of us.
We ain't never got the week.
I know that. I'm just being a super humble type of nigga. You know, I feel like we better than everybody, really, though. Like,
Definitely.
Oh yeah, and shout out
I really
Wasbound.
feel like that, though. You feel me?
Definitely.
Shout out Wasbound.
Watchbound.
Yep, in the chat.
Okay, Watchbound. All right.
Shout that nigga out.
Shout out Wasbound.
If you could, how was your summer, man? How was this whole summer for you, Shawn Lee?
My whole summer
Yeah.
really trying to figure out a game plan. You feel me? I spent this whole summer sober. I spent this whole summer not going to parties and stuff. Like I spent.
Did
this
you
whole
used
summer.
to get drunk and high before, or you stopped?
No, I never
You never
tried it.
did. Okay, all right. So you just was focused.
Focus on God? Yeah, I've been focused. That's really what it been. Focusing up.
Right.
You gotta really want this shit for real.
Right.
A lot of niggas think you just make music blow up. I mean, you can. You know, you can. Might be some politics. You might take the hood route, the gang bang route, stuff like that. But when you trying to make calculated moves, you really gotta write that shit down and really know what you're doing.
Okay, like you was proceeding with when did you receive word that feature was coming through? When did
The Blueface feature?
Yeah.
On the spot. Like right then when they heard it. I didn't even know I was getting a Blueface feature.
Y'all was just moving just forward,
Strategic, just moving forward. Yeah, boom.
And
I
that was
know I
just
got hard songs.
and
so you
that
feel
was
me?
just the blessing that came
Yeah,
through.
you know you got hard songs. And like I
Go
said,
play it.
Whack a cool nigga. He wanna
Right.
fuck with you and show. You a rapper? Yeah.
Right.
Play me something. Play you something? Play me something.
Oh, you know what? You know
feel what I'm saying?
You know, I forgot. This is where I wanted to go with that.
What?
You threw me off.
Me?
Yeah,
Oh,
cause you. Never mind.
I ain't do nothing to you.
I feel like this is a good look for Blueface.
Working with an upcoming artist.
Hey, this is a good look for Blueface. Blueface need to put some new shit out with the young up and coming niggas,
Oh,
man. That-
He been doing that
Yeah.
recently.
that's
He
what
been
I
doing
think.
that.
That's what I think.
He
bro.
been doing that.
I want him to be doing this type of shit, Boogaloo. Don't think
Yeah.
I'm hating on him. Remember, I just said he need to be coming out with shit.
Right.
Yeah, because a
That's all
lot
I'm
of niggas
saying.
up there ain't tapped in like that. They ain't tapped in like that. He tapped in right now.
That being on this track does show that he tapped the fuck
He's
in.
tapped in.
Yeah,
I mean, it is a good look.
yeah. That's all I was saying, man.
Yeah.
That's all you said? I'm just asking, brother.
All right, man. We appreciate you coming through, vibing with us, man. We did a little hour and a half. That's it right there, Boogaloo.
Yeah, unless you want to do it real. I think he old enough to chime in for a reader listener email.
Look at how he did that. Boogaloo knew what I was thinking.
Yeah, I think
He
young
knew.
I think
He
old
knew.
enough to chime in.
He knew that I was wondering, should we even do a reader listener email? Would he be understanding?
I think he's smart enough to give his
Boogaloo
info
did
in on
that.
that. Yeah.
All right.
So reading listener emails, last shit that we do, motherfuckers, they chime in, they email us, and they be going through personal shit, and they want our opinion on it. You feel what
All
I'm
right.
saying?
Okay. Yeah, I got you with
So
that.
we'll give our opinion. We just go one at a time and give our opinion real quick.
Hell yeah.
Niggas with bitch problems.
Niggas with bitch problems. What type of bitch problems?
We about to see right
In
now.
general?
They different all the time.
Yeah. Yeah.
They're different all the time. Let's see if you can follow up with this one right here.
Let's see.
All right. Reader, listener, email. A nigga from the San Fernando Valley writes to BossMack. He say, BossMack,
Let's talk about it.
I'm a young nigga out here working hard and going to college.
Yes, sir.
I'm a sophomore at Northridge. I have 2 bitches in rotation right now. Everything is good with me. My concern is this. One of my close bros just passed away in a car accident on some racing shit. His main bitch is a close friend of mine as well. At the funeral, a bitch popped up damn near 9 months pregnant talking about it was my bro's bitch and my bro's baby. Plus another bitch was also there claiming the nigga. 2 days after the funeral, my bro's main bitch hit me up and asked if I could bring her some kush and come and talk. Once I was there, the bitch was looking great, smelling good, and started pressing me to fuck, but I didn't. BossMack, what are your thoughts on this?
All right, so I gotta put myself in a situation of like one of my close niggas. You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And then this nigga pass away, and then his bitch come at me like talking about she wanna fuck and all this. Not my close nigga, man. I'm not trying to. You know, I have a reputation of being a dog. You know,
Right.
all that type, but I'm not going that far with it. You
Right.
know what I'm saying? Like, not my close dog. Like I wouldn't even look at the bitch like that. Probably wouldn't even pull up to give her no kush neither, because I understand
Right.
what that means. You feel what I'm saying? So,
Right.
Nah, man, I ain't rocking nothing like that, dog. I couldn't do it.
Right.
Next.
Young nigga.
You feel me? To even get far enough, you feel me? All right, to even get far enough to get up on her like that, I wouldn't even got that far. But I understand that, you know, people stressed out right now. You know, your man just passed away. You know, I'm his close homie. You know, and if that's my boy, you feel me? 9 times out of 10, I knew his girl. You feel me? If she wanted some kush or something, I would have pulled it. I wouldn't have probably. She probably invited him in or something. You know, I probably wouldn't have came in or nothing. I just pulled up, gave it to her. You feel me? Boom, go. You feel me? She want to talk, you know, text me what you need to know, or probably call me and let me know a little something, but I'm busy and stuff, you know. My boy just died. I kind of don't even want to be around anything that's going to remind me of him too much right now, because it's still fresh to me.
Yeah.
So, you know, I'm not trying to go that far, but my opinion on her trying to, that's kind of foul on her end. But for him,
Well, some bitches need dick right there.
not from him, though. Not from him. If
Do
she was going to do
y'all
anything.
understand what I'm saying, man? Ain't nothing else comforting like some dick. My nigga is gone. I don't know what to do. She just be like, damn, I'm fucked up.
So what
you
do?
know.
What you gonna do?
I wouldn't have did it.
Oh, okay.
But I'm just saying, though.
Did the nigga do it?
He didn't do it. He said, that's what he said, BossMack. What are your thoughts on this? He said, I didn't do
Nah,
it.
he didn't do it.
He
That's
didn't even
cool.
say he didn't do it. Did he say
He
that?
said, I didn't do it.
Oh, okay.
Okay, yeah.
Because I ain't hear that part.
Yeah, that's solid. Yeah.
Man,
It's a hard thing.
Not my dog. Not my
It's a
dog.
hard, but she might need some therapeutic dick
I
right
mean,
there. You know
anybody
what I'm
else,
saying?
you know, it
Get
may-
somebody else to do
It
it.
may
But
go
you know-
down.
You know, the female,
Not my
they
dog,
somebody
man.
always go to who remind you of them the most. You feel me?
And
If
see,
you remind me of my man the most, I'm gonna go with you.
See, that's another
what it
thing.
be.
That's another thing too. Y'all the same.
She was looking at you the whole time.
Y'all the same kind of
That's what that
niggas.
is. No, she was looking at you the
Y'all-
whole time, and he gone now, and I can get this nigga now. That's what that is. He was looking the whole
High key.
time.
High key.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah. He damn near wish she could have. She damn near wish she picked you out the bunch.
Oh.
Damn,
the whole time.
that nigga was stupid and died doing dumb shit.
boy.
I should have picked the other nigga.
Oh man, yeah. all
I'm
right,
just
Josh,
saying,
come on,
man. Sometimes, hey, man, you can't say, look, bro. You can't say a bitch wouldn't critique you like that. Like, goddamn, nigga died doing some stupid shit, right?
I mean, yeah, these
Racing
hoes
and
is
shit for
crazy.
fun, like, you know, you ain't.
He racing, we got kids. You know
what I'm saying?
females say little shit like that. Like, you know.
I'm just saying, bro.
Like, no, I couldn't do nothing
No
without this
disrespect.
nigga.
No disrespect to, you know.
Yeah, it's all good, man. But my answer is no. Not my dog. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
That's some
man.
shit like, you
It's
know,
tough.
nut passing and then his girl.
Yeah,
Like, I can't
yeah,
be
I
fucking
love
this.
for you.
I ain't fucking this girl, dog.
Yeah.
Yep. All right, BossMack, you ain't got to keep it going. It's over. It's over. You ain't got to drag it out. I mean, it's over, dog.
Look how he knew. He knew I was gonna come with another angle for that
You
shit.
ain't got to drag it out.
Oh,
man.
shit.
It's good, man. Hey, man, we love y'all. Appreciate y'all tuning in. We are nothing
Sorry.
without y'all. Going to eat this episode up. This is a good episode. Y'all got a chance to see a star in the making. You feel what I'm saying? My young nigga right here is going places. By the time he
Sure.
come back, he will be on a whole different motherfucking level, and we'll
Facts.
have way more to talk to him about because
Facts.
he would have been and went through shit and experienced shit.
Facts.
All y'all
Musically.
follow this nigga.
Yeah, oh yeah.
Call me Shawn Lee.
Call me Shawn Lee.
Yeah.
That is
All
that.
y'all follow this nigga. All right, y'all.
We are out.
Blessings.
Blessings, 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 blessings.